I got a phone call, y'all. I said I got a phone call, y'all. And we're going to speak about the phone call that I received today. The phone call went like this. It said, man, we seen WAC 100 on his live yesterday. And he was speaking on the 4 Extras incident with the young dude, B Brazy. And then he went on to speak on 4 Extras having a fight with the UFC fighter that he's put together. They also said that he stated that 600 was also going to get his squabble with the UFC fighter. And that he also stated in the same video, this is WAC 100, y'all, that he got a few more people that they might want to add on to the card, to the boxing match. They said, Rock, is you willing to jump in the ring? I said, hold up. I said, this face right here, this ain't a punching bag. These muscles right here, these is made for women. When I'm in the bedroom with the women, I like to pick them up and do what I do when I'm in that bedroom. A cat owed me some money. I don't want to do all that talking. I'll give him a couple of 1, 2, 3s, and that's what these is for. I'd have been hood rich a few times and they ain't got enough money to pay me. If it ain't 100,000, don't even call my phone about no boxing matches. So we got that understood and clear. They said, man, you know what? I got something better than that. Yeah, I got something better than that. I said, what is it? They said, what about the guy that got jumped at no jumper? I said, who you talking about, Jay Reed? Yeah, Jay Reed. I said, what about it? They said, how about him and Luce Cannon jump in the ring? Since Luce Cannon and them rushed him and jumped him at no jumper, how about he get a real fair one? Because that didn't seem like that was a fair one. I said, that make a lot of sense right there. It do make a lot of sense. Jay Reed and Luce Cannon, that might be a good fade. Some say that Luce Cannon might win. Some say in the different circumstances, Jay Reed might win. I said, well, it's only one way to figure that out and find that out. So I made a couple of calls myself and I say, hey, would you be willing? Would you be willing to jump in that ring? Rumor is told Jay Reed, he will jump in the ring. He will take a fade because he want his get back, y'all. Yeah, he want his get back. He want a head up fade. And I said, since this right here is a legitimate boxing thing they got going on, they got referees, they got checks passing out to these boxers. So now the question is, WAC 100, you promoted it on your channel, you promoted it on your show, that y'all looking for a couple of more people, or there's still room for people on the boxing card. Call your boy Luce Cannon up. Call your boy Luce Cannon up, get him in that boxing thing, and get him in there with some good training, because Compton Rick Rock, yeah, I'm gonna train Jay Reed. I'm gonna put him on a good diet where he can eat, get him on some of that good cardio so he get his win up, and then I'm gonna send him over there to the homie that's a professional boxer and let him get him a couple of spars in to get ready. See, people want to see 4 Extras fight the UFC guy. See, people want to see 600 fight the UFC guy, but I don't think any of that would be bigger than Jay Reed and Luce Cannon squabbling. Head up, no jumping, no rushing, no side help, straight up, getting down, old school, old fashioned way. They might not even need a referee, y'all. But it's cool to have one, but they might not even need a referee. In the boxing ring, put them gloves on and let them go till they get tired. I don't know who gonna win. Luce Cannon might win. Jay Reed might win. But I got my money on the guy that I'm gonna be preparing and training. See, this is business, y'all. Instead of Don King, you got Rock King. Let's get it going. You said it on your platform. You have something going on with Dash Network. This whole Jay Reed incident, Luce Cannon incident, stems over Dash Network. So since all this stems over Dash Network, and you the guy that's so happen to be tied in, all of a sudden y'all got a business thing going on, well, let's run the business. As they say, let's run the content. Jay Reed and Luce Cannon. 2025. 3 months to get ready. Let's line that up. Let's get that going. I'm pretty sure everybody want to see Luce Cannon and Jay Reed get a squabble ahead of Fade. Can we get that for 2025? Now, I don't want nobody calling my phone after this, texting my phone after this. If you're not sending over the contract, ain't no need to call my phone. Ain't no need to text my phone. I don't want to talk to nobody. And also, if you try to have somebody else call me, I don't want to talk to them either. I got me a good old lawyer, and we ain't already talked about these recorded phone conversations. I'm gonna buy me some of them French bulldogs or them little, what they call them, them little dogs. I'm trying to get into breeding dogs now. So if anybody record my phone call and put it on the internet, I'm gonna have my lawyer take care of that, and we gonna get into breeding bullies and French bulldogs and all that. That's what I'm gonna do with the money from the lawsuit. Now, the streets is talking. I got the phone call, the streets is talking. They want to see it. I want to see it. I'm pretty sure everybody on YouTube want to see it. The sweeties, you soft, you's a marshmallow, you's a buster, all that YouTube talk. You now have the time to prove what you say. And I think that it'll be a good squabble. And we gonna see who's soft. Sweetie! Sweetie! All that. It's all that. Let's do it in the ring. Start saving that energy for this fight. Save that energy for this fight, and let's get it cracking. You look like you're a little light back there. You little light back there. Do not bring y'all weapons, because if y'all bring y'all weapons, we're gonna have to end the show. We got to end the show. Ain't gonna be no weapons. Y'all going to get y'all head up fade. I want to see Sweetie get down with Jay Reed. Can we make that happen, y'all? Yeah, let's make it happen. Now, another thing is this. The 600 fight with his name, Shannon Briggs, that's going to be a good one. We all seen 600 fight, and we all seen Shannon Briggs fight. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. I ain't seen Shannon Briggs fight like 600 fight. I ain't seen Shannon Briggs fight like that. Shannon Briggs be really in there doing his thing. All the fights I seen with 600, I didn't see, and I ain't seen the crack jokes on nobody. I didn't seen 600 fall to the ground and hold his ribs and all that. We all seen that. Now, 4 extras. The only thing I didn't heard about his squabbles. We ain't seen, only people in the county jail seen his. But the UFC fighter, we have seen his fights, and we know what he could do. I got my money, like I said, on the blue team on this one, even though he's fighting a trained, a professional fighter. If y'all allow kickboxing, then it's that's gonna be it. If y'all let that professional UFC fighter get in there and use his feet, it's over with. But if they go hand-to-hand combat, no feet, that'll be a good one. Now, like I say, do I want to get on the card? I don't want to get on the card unless it's 100,000. And I don't want to fight none of these dudes that we talked about. If Whack 100 not getting up in the ring, Compton Rick Rock not getting up in the ring. Whack 100 handled it like a boss. Compton Rick Rock gonna handle it like a boss. Whack 100 got his fighters. Compton Rick Rock got his fighter. Now, if y'all want to add some more of that, I can go find me one of them old junkyard dog, beat up dude with them knuckles that are like he changed transmissions in the hood, and we could put him with one of them other dudes that fought that old man at No Jumper. Yeah, I got somebody for them also. So one of the other dudes, any one of them that was at No Jumper that day, that fought the old man, the preacher, whatever he is, the Damu, the blood dude, I got somebody with some beat up, scored, pickup transmissions and motors out of cars that'll get one of them a fade. But if we can't get them in there, don't worry about it. The main event that I want to see is Jay Reed and Luce Cannon. I don't even want to see the other fights. I don't care about it. I want to see Jay Reed and Luce Cannon. Since it's crip-on-crip violence, let's put them in the ring, squash it, and get this behind us, y'all. We started off 2025 on the wrong foot. That was the end of 2024. Let's get 2025 going in the right direction. Let's get Luce Cannon and Jay Reed in that ring. sent over the contract.